Vernon Rudolph founded Krispy Kreme in 1937 in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, eventually becoming one of the world's best-known donut companies. The business began with a simple idea: make fresh donuts and sell them directly to customers. Rudolph acquired a donut recipe and began producing donuts for local customers and stores. At the beginning, Krispy Kreme was a small food business focused on making a product people would want to buy again. One of the most important parts of the early strategy was freshness. Rudolph wanted customers to experience donuts while they were still fresh and warm. This helped create a unique customer experience compared with simply buying packaged food from a store. According to the company's history, people walking near the Winston-Salem production location could smell the donuts being made. Customers became interested in buying them directly, so Rudolph created an opening in the building where people could purchase hot donuts. This became an early example of connecting production with retail. The original glazed donut eventually became the signature product of Krispy Kreme. Its simple recipe and recognizable taste helped the company create a product that could be produced repeatedly and sold in large quantities. The business model was straightforward. Krispy Kreme needed ingredients, equipment, employees, and production facilities to make the donuts. It then needed customers and distribution channels to generate revenue. As demand increased, the company could expand production and open more locations. Each additional location created another opportunity to sell the same core product to more customers. This is an important business principle. A successful product can become much more valuable when it can be produced consistently and sold through a repeatable system. Rudolph was not building a complicated technology company. He was building a food business around a recognizable product, consistent quality, and customer experience. The economics were also based on repeat purchases. Donuts are inexpensive compared with many other consumer products, which means customers can buy them frequently. A strong brand can encourage customers to return, while fresh production can create a reason to choose the company over competitors. Over time, Krispy Kreme expanded beyond its original location and developed a larger network of shops and production facilities. The foundation remained the same: make a product customers enjoy, keep the quality consistent, make it available in convenient locations, and build a recognizable brand. That simple foundation became the starting point for Krispy Kreme's expansion into a much larger business. The key idea behind Rudolph's early strategy was simple: fresh product, strong taste, direct customer experience, a business that can grow. Krispy Kreme's business model is built around a simple product, but the company uses several different ways to generate revenue. The first and most obvious source is donut and drink sales. Customers buy products directly from Krispy Kreme shops, drive-through locations, delivery services, and other retail points. The company also sells its products through grocery stores and convenience stores. This allows Krispy Kreme to reach customers who may not live close to a traditional Krispy Kreme shop. Another important channel is wholesale distribution. Krispy Kreme produces large quantities of donuts and distributes them to different retail locations. One of the most important parts of the system is the company's hub-and-spoke model. A hub is a larger production facility where donuts are produced. The products are then transported to smaller locations, or spokes, where customers can purchase them. This allows one production facility to support many sales locations. For example, instead of building a complete donut factory at every store, Krispy Kreme can produce products centrally and distribute them throughout the market. That can make expansion more efficient. Krispy Kreme also earns money through franchising. Franchise partners can operate Krispy Kreme locations and pay fees and royalties to the company. This gives Krispy Kreme another revenue stream while allowing the brand to expand using investment from business partners. Royalties can provide recurring revenue because the company can continue receiving payments based on franchise operations. This creates several layers of income: produce the donuts, distribute them, sell them, franchise locations, collect fees and royalties. The company also uses digital ordering and delivery to increase customer access. By the end of 2025, Krispy Kreme had approximately 194 points of access worldwide. This means the company's strategy is not simply to build more large stores. It is to make its products available in as many convenient locations as possible. The business is therefore built around production, distribution, retail, and franchising working together. The main financial idea is simple: more locations create more access. More access creates more sales opportunities. In 2025, Krispy Kreme generated approximately $152 billion in revenue. Revenue represents the money the company generated from selling donuts, drinks, and other products through its shops, distribution network, and business partners. However, revenue is not the same as profit. Krispy Kreme reported approximately $143 million in Adjusted EBITDA. This is a measure used to evaluate the underlying operating performance of the business before certain expenses. At the same time, the company reported a GAAP net loss of about $523.8 million. One major reason was large impairment charges, which reduced the accounting value of certain assets. This creates an important financial lesson. A company can generate more than $1.5 billion in annual sales and still report a large accounting loss. For Krispy Kreme, the focus is therefore not only on increasing revenue. The company also needs to control operating costs, improve margins, reduce debt, and generate stronger cash flow. In simple terms, revenue shows how much the company sells, profit shows what remains after expenses, cash flow shows how much cash the business actually generates. For Krispy Kreme, improving all three areas is important for creating a stronger company. The financial goal is simple: more profitable sales, better margins, and stronger cash flow. Krispy Kreme's global growth strategy is increasingly focused on franchising, distribution, and capital-efficient expansion. The company already operates a large international network, but expanding a food business across many countries can be expensive. Opening and operating every location directly requires significant investment in real estate, equipment, employees, logistics, marketing, and inventory. Franchising offers a different approach. Instead of Krispy Kreme paying for everything itself, a franchise partner can invest its own capital to develop and operate locations under the Krispy Kreme brand. The franchise partner takes responsibility for many of the local operating costs, while Krispy Kreme can earn franchise fees, royalties, and other payments. This creates an important financial advantage. Krispy Kreme can potentially expand its brand without having to provide all of the capital required for every new location. The basic model is simple. Krispy Kreme provides the brand, products, systems, and expertise. The franchise partner provides capital and operates the local business. Both sides benefit when the locations generate strong sales. This model can be especially useful for international expansion. Different countries have different customer preferences, labor costs, real estate markets, and regulations. A strong local franchise partner may already understand the market, suppliers, customers, and business environment. Instead of entering every market completely on its own, Krispy Kreme can work with partners who already have local knowledge and resources. This can make international expansion faster and potentially less expensive. The company's strategy is also connected to its hub-and-spoke distribution system. A hub is a larger production facility capable of producing donuts at scale. The products can then be distributed to multiple smaller locations. These locations can include Krispy Kreme shops, grocery stores, convenience stores, and other points of access. This means Krispy Kreme does not necessarily need a full production kitchen at every location. A single hub can support multiple spokes. That creates an opportunity to increase sales without increasing production infrastructure at exactly the same rate. For example, imagine a production facility serving dozens of locations across a region. The hub handles large-scale production. The spokes focus primarily on selling and distributing the products. The result is a network where production and retail are connected. This model can help Krispy Kreme increase the number of places where customers can buy its products. And increasing access is important for the company. A donut business depends heavily on convenience. If customers have to travel a long distance to find a product, they may choose something else. But if the product is available near a supermarket, convenience store, shopping center, or delivery platform, the chance of purchase can increase. That is why Krispy Kreme's global strategy is not only about opening traditional donut shops. It is about creating more points of access. By the end of 2025, Krispy Kreme had approximately 1,594 points of access worldwide. This network includes different formats rather than only traditional stores. The company can therefore reach customers through multiple channels. This is important because consumer behavior is changing. Some customers want to visit a physical store, others prefer delivery. Some buy donuts from a grocery store, others purchase them from a convenience store. A flexible distribution network allows Krispy Kreme to participate in all of these channels. From a financial perspective, this creates multiple opportunities to generate revenue. The company can earn money from direct product sales. It can earn money through wholesale distribution. It can earn franchise fees. It can receive royalties from franchise partners. And it can benefit from the increasing value of its global brand. However, global growth also creates risks. Krispy Kreme's story is a strong example of how a simple product can become a large global business when the company builds the right system around it. The product itself is relatively simple: donuts, drinks, and related food products. But the business behind the product is much more complex. Krispy Kreme built a system that connects production, distribution, retail, franchising, and brand management. The basic model can be summarized like this: make, distribute, sell, franchise, collect royalties, expand. The first step is production. Krispy Kreme produces its donuts through larger production facilities, allowing the company to supply multiple locations. The second step is distribution. Instead of relying only on traditional Krispy Kreme stores, the company makes its products available through grocery stores, convenience stores, delivery channels, and other points of access. The third step is selling. Customers purchase the products through different channels, creating revenue for the business. The fourth step is franchising. Franchise partners can invest their own capital and operate locations under the Krispy Kreme brand. This allows the company to expand while reducing the amount of capital it needs to provide for every new location. The fifth step is royalties. Krispy Kreme can receive ongoing payments from franchise operations, creating another source of revenue beyond directly selling donuts. The final step is expansion. The company can use its brand, production system, and franchise network to enter new markets and increase the number of places where customers can buy its products. This creates a cycle: more locations, more customers, more sales, more brand awareness, more opportunities for expansion. But Krispy Kreme's story also shows why revenue alone is not enough. The company generated approximately $152 billion in revenue in 2025, but it also reported a significant GAAP net loss. This demonstrates an important principle in business: sales do not automatically equal profit. A company must manage its costs, it must manage debt, it must invest carefully, it must maintain healthy margins, and it must generate enough cash to support the business. For Krispy Kreme, the challenge is therefore not simply selling more donuts. The challenge is selling them profitably. That is why franchising has become increasingly important. When a franchise partner invests its own money into a location, Krispy Kreme can potentially expand without taking on all of the costs itself. This can make the business more capital efficient. A successful franchise system can also create recurring revenue through royalties. That means Krispy Kreme can benefit from the success of a location over time instead of earning money only from the initial sale of products or equipment. This is one of the most powerful concepts in scalable business. A company should look for ways to generate revenue repeatedly from the same business relationship. Subscription companies do this through recurring payments. Software companies do it through subscriptions. Franchise companies can do it through royalties. Krispy Kreme combines several of these principles with physical products and distribution. Its brand is another important asset. A recognizable brand can make it easier to enter new markets because customers already understand what the company represents. Krispy Kreme is strongly associated with its original glazed donut and the experience of fresh donuts. That recognition can reduce the difficulty of introducing the product to new customers. But a strong brand must be protected. If quality declines, customers may stop returning. If franchise locations provide inconsistent experiences, the brand can lose value. Therefore, scalability requires consistency. The company needs the same basic standards across its network. The product must taste familiar, the branding must remain recognizable, the customer experience must meet expectations,